Now I'm going to open the other package. Wow. This is some good packing. So as you can see, okay, this is the actual package that the stuff is in here. Let's lay this out here so you guys can get a good detailed look at what comes with it. You got the USB dong that comes with it. You got the USB-T flasher. Nice, good quality. Actually, this is pretty good here, actually. Got the little cable that comes with it. This cable goes on the outside of your Xbox. Let's see what else we have here. We have the illuminator here. As you can see, it's pretty good. Uh-oh, dropped that. This is the second version of this, because the first version was kind of hard getting the cord through the back of the Xbox 360, so they gave you this now. So it's an easy little slip that slides back. Then you have the SATA cable. You have the USB to micro USB cable for that. And then in here you have the actual motherboard with a memory card that comes with it. I don't know if you can see that in there, but there's the memory card there that comes with it. And this is the motherboard. So you put all your data on the card, stick it in there, and then you flash everything else via USB. So I'll open that one in 1 second. And then here you have this is for the power, as you can see. And then just some warnings that comes with it to let you know what's what. And what else do we have here? And this here's the little case that you put it in, so that once you put it on the back of your 360, that it protects it so it doesn't get messed up. As you can see, xkey 360. Now what this is going to allow you to do is to play your ISOS files directly from your USB hard drive with no disk. Okay guys, what I found out is that if you don't have a USB Pro, you can use a USB to SATA adapter. It works just fine. You shouldn't have any problems using this. This costs $9.99 at any electronics store, Micro Center, Best Buy, any place like that. I bought it. It was nice and cheap. You want to plug the SATA part into the back of it, as you can see. Plug in the SATA to that, and then you take the other SATA part, you plug it into the back of the Xbox drive. Okay. Bam. Simple as that. Now, what you want to do is take your USB cable, and you want to plug your USB cable up into the USB side. Micro USB is what I have here. Yours may come different, but it still may be a USB part. But the USB part goes directly into one of the USB slots in the back, like so. So basically that's how you hook it up. Okay, SATA. Show you that. Make sure the SATA's in the back, power cable, and it's all hooked up like that. And that's it. Very simple. So once you have that like that, now what you want to do is plug in your power source to your Xbox 3. Now what you want to do is plug the cord in like so. Perfect. You see I got power, so the light just come on it. So now what you want to do now is you want to turn on your Xbox. Okay. So as you can see, I just turned it on. Uh-oh. As you can see, the fan is moving and everything. Show you that for a sec there. Okay, Xbox is on. Now, what you want to do now is this is when we go to the computer part, and I'll show you. Leave the Xbox on, go to the computer. Okay, now that we're on the computer, you want to open up Jungle Flasher. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and let Jungle Flasher open up. Now we got Jungle Flasher open, right? So now what we want to do, fellas, is this here. We're going to take the, let me see, get the camera together. Okay, so we're going to take the USB part out of here, okay, and we're going to put it into your SATA drive that you have. But you're still going to leave the Xbox on. I don't know if you can see, that's kind of messed up, but the Xbox is still on. There's the green light, fan's still blowing. So what you do is you take the SATA card part out of the back, and then you plug this part up into your computer. So now I'm going to plug this up into the computer. So give me a second. Now I'm going to put it into the back part of my SATA drive right there. So what I'm going to do is plug it in. Try to do this with the one hand method. Okay. And bam, now it's in. So now the SATA cable's plugged up. Now we got Jungle Flasher open. So now what we're going to do is extract the key from here. So what you want to do is go to DVD key 32, like that. You're going to hit Slim key, and then it's going to ask you to send to lock. You say no, and then it'll start reading your key. Make sure you guys can see that. As you can see right now, it's reading my key already. Now none of this stuff I'm going to save because I already got it. So you need to save all of it. All 5 files that they give you need to save. I'm just going to cancel out of them. So I'm just going to cancel that one and cancel that one, cancel that one, cancel that one. Then it's going to give you your DVD dummy.bin file, which is what you need. And now you want to save that, but I'm going to cancel because I already got it. And then no, and then just close out of there. Cancel that. So basically, you're pretty much done with getting your key. Remember where you saved your key because you're going to need it for the next part, which is basically you're going to take your T. I don't know if you guys can see that here. You're going to take your T flasher. Unless you got a card reader on yours, my card reader doesn't work. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to use the T flash that came with the X360 key, and I'm going to take the memory card and put it directly in the back of it, like that. Got it? And then I'm going to put this into the computer, like so. Bam. And now it comes up. It already comes up. See that? It's already ready. So what you need to do now is open it up. As you can see, my dummy.bin file is already on there. So basically, you're just going to take your dummy.bin file and drag and drop it on there, and that's it. You're done with the dummy.bin part. So now what you want to do is go here. I'll leave a link in the description for you so you can see it. But it's basically xkey 360 website. And what you want to do is go to the form part of it. And then you want to go to, once there, you're going to go to, let me go down for a second so I can show you. To this right here, it says, zoom in so you can read that. It says 360 key firmware update. That's what you want to click on. Because the one you get is going to have old data on it. So what you want to do is replace it with the new data. So now you want to go to the first one on the list that says firmware, which was basically that one. Firmware 1.1.1. I mean, firmware 1.11 basically. So what you're going to do now is basically click on that one. And then it says firmware update, and then it tells you all about it, and it says, clear that up a little so you can see it. So basically it has everything there, gives you the key, and then it says, this first one here says your files can be downloaded at xkey.com, or you can do the mirror here. Just do the mirror because it's quicker, and then it's going to send you here to download this particular file. I already got it, so I'm not going to save it. So I'm going to just close that here out like so, and then you want to add those two files to this here, to where you put your dummy.bin file. To where you put your dummy.bin file, because now you're going to update your thing. So you go to go to where you downloaded it at, and mine is right here. As you can see, that's mine's there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just extract it so I can use it. So basically, you see, you need both of these files. It says image, and the other one says roofs. So you just want to drag both of these files over to here, basically. So it's a drag and a drop, bam, and then you're pretty much done with that. Then you close this out, close that out, close that out. Then you take out your USB. You take this part out, your memory card out, and then you put the memory card in the Xbox 360, and then you're ready to go.